I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Ricochet, the new anti-cheat that's coming to Call of Duty Vanguard this year. Dude, this is gonna be changing everything for Warzone. There's not gonna be any cheating whatsoever in Warzone. Everyone's gonna have a fun experience without cheaters whatsoever. And it's gone now. Okay, so we're gonna have a funny discussion about this entire thing because this is the big seller. Like, if you guys don't understand, this is the huge seller that Activision's been pushing out for Vanguard. This is the one thing they've been toting so much about, is this anti-cheat system, with Ricochet being this thing allowing players to play Warzone and play Call of Duty games without cheaters. Well, that might not be the case, from at least from what this leak is saying, is that some of the information that is in all regards of this Ricochet anti-cheat was actually leaked out, and it comes to find out that apparently it's pretty legit. Like, whatever was leaked, the information that was leaked of this Ricochet anti-cheat system is out there that people are discovering. We'll get into the article, this PC Mag article that talks about exactly what was going on. But look, this doesn't surprise me whatsoever. This does not surprise me. Like, do you imagine how bad cheating has been for over 2 years within Modern Warfare, Warzone, Cold War, and now coming into Vanguard? Even when the beta came out, the beta for Vanguard came out, and how rampant cheating is. This is a huge thing for Vanguard. This is a huge thing for the Call of Duty franchise and Activision, because this has been built up for so long, saying, look, anti-cheat is finally coming to Warzone. Players can have a fun, fair experience playing this game. And the crazy thing is that the reason why that cheating is just so rampant, at least in Warzone, Call of Duty as a whole, but Warzone for sure, is that of how competitive it is. People are competing so much for different challenges and different tournaments, and even competing for viewers and trying to do as best you possibly can in Warzone to gain many viewers. So you're seeing a lot of people come out, especially when it comes to streamers, coming out with these cheating systems, and then you are kind of figuring out that some of them are getting detected and getting actually banned on stream, which is kind of the funny thing. But this is the biggest seller for Activision when it comes to Vanguard. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't think you're going to be having a lot of people lining up down the street from their local GameStop getting ready for the release of Vanguard. There might be one or two Joe Schmoes that do it, but I don't think you're going to be seeing the huge numbers that were drawn in from previous Call of Duty games with Vanguard. There's not a whole lot of hype whatsoever about the Vanguard game. However, Activision has been trying to build up hype with this anti-cheat system for Warzone, saying, look, Warzone's getting a new map, and it's going to have this anti-cheat system that apparently was already hacked. But it's funny to even talk about that as well, because previously in other videos, we actually talked about how somebody within Activision, within the studios that are designing Call of Duty video games, is that there's somebody there that's actually leaking out some of this data, some of this information about anti-cheat, the way they've been developing, and now we're getting this where there's an actual leak, and I guess cheating websites are actually getting their hands on this. Is it going to change anything? Maybe not. Maybe somebody would come out saying, you know what, the fact that, you know, information was leaked and people, you know, getting these cheats and stuff like that, maybe it'll actually reinforce the anti-cheat. I don't know how exactly that's going to happen with, you know, people already having a workaround of this anti-cheat system, but you know what? Maybe it strengthens it. Maybe it identifies, you know, cheats ahead of the game, but who the hell knows? This whole anti-cheat, this Ricochet thing releases pretty much with this new Warzone and with Vanguard. And it's just, I don't see this as a win. I could be wrong for Activision, but I don't see this as a win for them. Now, the one thing that we actually discovered was it came from Charlie Intel. It was like either the day that this thing launched or maybe it was a day later. But yeah, Call of Duty's new Ricochet anti-cheat has reportedly had some aspects leaked online in certain forms, and certain individuals are trying to reverse engineer it. Activision has not confirmed a leak is legit. We have also been unable to confirm. We'll update you as more. And they continue on with the anti-cheat. Obviously is not released yet, so those who are trying to reverse engineer it may expose exploits in it that Activision can fix before it is released. So that's what I'm talking about, is that the exploiters, the people that are cheating, are gonna find exploits and expose exploits in this anti-cheat that apparently when it's not even released, Activision's gonna find a way to fix it. I don't know, Charlie Intel, you got me, man, but it is what it is. You gotta keep building up Call of Duty. But yeah, it's just one of those things that's been interesting to see exactly with what the action, I guess what the audience reaction is, or, you know, seeing Twitter and seeing what everybody's thinking about how, man, oh man, so much hype, so much stuff was being built up for this anti-cheat. even from Call of Duty content creators out there, people were pushing this, getting so excited. And honestly, I'm going to sit here looking at it going, one, it doesn't surprise me whatsoever. Two, people are going to try to cheat. They're going to try to find the best way possible to cheat. But also, two, we have been talking about this previously, that somebody within Activision, someone within the studio, is releasing this stuff and actually is selling this stuff and making some money. A little side hustle. They get a little side hustle of leaking some information about, ways to get around this anti-cheat to other cheating websites. Again, we've talked about it before. I don't know how much of a rumor that is, but supposedly that's one of the rumors about what's been happening within the studios and Activision when it comes to anti-cheat. Now, this article comes from PC Gamer, and it talks about exactly what was going on. I'm going to read through it again, give you my impression about this entire thing, but I don't see this as something that Activision is going to be able to hold back or try to build up, I guess, build up confidence that this system is going to work when this thing releases. Again, like I said previously, is that this is a big seller. This is a big seller for Warzone, that you're going to be you are finally going to be able to play a Call of Duty game with a game that's been, out for 2 years for Modern Warfare, more than 2 years. Cold War that released last year, and now with Vanguard, you are now going to be playing a Call of Duty game without any cheaters. Warzone specifically, you're not going to have any cheaters. And now all of a sudden we have an exploit. Somebody was able to find out information with this leak info about Ricochet. I don't know if this is going to build confidence in players going, you know what? To me personally, I didn't have any confidence whatsoever. I was like, oh, Ricochet, yeah, somebody's going to find a way around this anti-cheat. Sure shit enough, like literally like a day or two later, somebody has the information of being able to get around it. But to me, I didn't have any confidence ahead of this. I don't have any confidence now. But again, look, I'll say this. Action speaks louder than words. If they actually release this anti-cheat system and it actually blocks out people, you know what? You convinced me. You actually did something, Activision and other studios that were involved in the Call of Duty franchise. You guys actually did something to actually hold back the cheaters. Fantastic. Actions speak louder than words. I don't think that's going to happen, but you know what? I could be surprised. So anyway, let's get into this article. So Call of Duty Warzone and Vanguard were all set to get a new level of protection against in-game cheaters via this Ricochet system, but the future is under threat as the drivers of the tool may have been leaked. As the VG247 report, an online group that works against online cheating, Anti-Cheat Police, has shared a file that discovered online that is reportedly authentic drive code for Ricochet anti-cheat. The team suggests the code will be reversed easily. Like, how funny is that, though? That you build this, you are trying to build confidence. You're trying to build hype for the next Call of Duty game, for Vanguard with Warzone, by saying, hey, we're going to be building up this anti-cheat system. It's going to be the greatest in the world. There's not going to be any cheaters whatsoever. And then when you announce it, like literally like a couple of days, maybe a few hours, I don't know, somebody's able to get the information, and even from this anti-cheat police saying it's going to be reversed easily. Like the data that was leaked out of this, out of Ricochet, is going to be picked up by these cheating websites, and it's going to be reverse engineered very easily. Now again, like I said, when we went into talking about what Activision's, from what Activision is saying is like, look, you know what, it's not released yet, but any type of vulnerabilities, any type of exploits that people are trying to discover, yeah, we'll pick it up and we'll be able to build up Ricochet even stronger. I don't know how confident I am in that, but that's at least what they're saying. Warzone has been plagued with cheaters, and Activision has banned hundreds of thousands of accounts over the lifespan of the game, and PC Gamer reports popular streamers have also raised concerns about the lack of dependable anti-cheat service in the game. Now, that's a very interesting thing, because out of the COD content creators that I watch, a lot of them are saying that they're stepping away from Warzone. However, you do have a lot of content creators out there, streamers for the most part, that are using this cheating system. They're buying cheats, playing Warzone, playing whatever Call of Duty game to try to build up numbers because they're trying to do as well as they possibly can. They use these cheats to rank in high kills, the high kill games, these good games that they're able to do, able to draw in more people to watch their games. It's funny to see the two sides of the coin of what cheating has done with Call of Duty, where you have content creators that are just kind of walking away from the game because of how bad the cheating is, and how rampant it is for content creators out there, people that are streaming, to use the cheats in order to try to build up their gameplay. It's a very interesting way of seeing this thing. So The new anti-cheat system should help cut down on some of the cheating going forward in both the free-to-play Battle Royale as well as a new installment of Vanguard. By using the level driver for Ricochet, the system allows for monitoring the applications that may attempt to manipulate Warzone game code as well as it's running. Now, the one thing that somebody has said as well is that this is going to you're tracking, KD, headshot percentage, kills per game, and stuff like that. And it's going to be able to use an algorithm to be able to find out maybe who's cheating and who's not. Again, like I said, if people are able to find ways around it, like, look, you would think that Activision would be pretty confident with the system that they have of being able to track down cheaters when they release the game. Like, you knew that this is going to be an issue. You knew this is going to be a problem when you have a free-to-play Battle Royale game. I know it's all about the microtransactions. I get that. However, if you're trying to release a game to get people to play, enjoy, and have fun, and you have cheating this bad, man, you would think you would make it a priority. Now, with this Ricochet system, 2 years later after Warzone's been released, it's already been found to have exploits around it, and people apparently are finding easy routes around it. So I don't know how confident I am in this system. Again, it's going to be funny to see how it works out, but yeah, it's going to be awesome. Great job. Hopefully, I hope I'm wrong. Actions speak louder than words, but I am not confident whatsoever in this system. But let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think about it? How do you think it's going to be working out? Do you think? I have no idea, but I'm not confident so much. Let me know in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please have a great rest of the day. Look forward to talking to you guys all next time.